Meva. Meva passes it to Bruno. Bruno crosses it far over, and not enough time. Nobody's over. Looks like it's a corner kick though. Nolan is going to be taking the corner kick. You see Bruno staying back. Here comes the kick. Oh, hit the top left post. Goal kick. Here comes the ball. It's up in the air. Nolan tries to trap it. Goes straight to Kian. And Kian's roll pass to Bruno was a little bit too much. Coach Sadler was telling everybody to make sure the spacing is correct and to make sure to check their backs and to scan the field. Meva. Carlo passes it. Jonas. Taylor, sorry. Taylor putting pressure on. There's a pass. Meva there to receive it. She clears it. She's moving it over to Bruno. Too much. Here's the throw in. Jonas kicks it up. Kian giving directions to Nolan on who to guard. Here comes the throw in. Far throw in. And picked up by Kian. Kian boots it down to Taylor, unable to trap it. Bounces over the head and picked up by the keeper. Jonas. Taylor putting pressure on. Bruno headers it into the center, straight to Taylor. Taylor's got the height advantage. No call. Oh, they called it a foul. Coach Sadler was telling Taylor she did a good job. No fault of her own. The defense is setting up, making sure everybody's guarded. Ball's up in the air, and just wide right. Goal kick. Kian looking what to do. Pass over to Meva. Meva wasn't ready for it, but she's got the ball. No pressure on Meva. Meva's taking it up. No pressure on Meva whatsoever. Nolan passes it. Meva passes to Nolan. Nolan dinks it over to Carlo. Carlo loses the ball and slips. Jonas puts pressure on. Intercepted by Nolan. Unfortunate. Bruno stops. Bruno with the defense. And a foul against the blue team. Play over to Nolan. Nolan looking for Carlos. Carlos is still in. It's still in. Down in the far corner. Carlos tries to change it over into the center to Jonas. Taylor taps the ball. Taylor to Jonas. Jonas takes a shot and is blocked. Should be a corner kick. It is Nolan going up for the corner kick. Bruno is staying back as last man defense. Taylor up top. Meva on the far left in case the ball goes far. Jonas and Carlo in the center. Nicely centered. Oh, Carlo shoots the ball and it goes in. I believe that was Jonas. Who shot the ball. Yes, number 8, Jonas just scored.
Makati FC, urutan sementara 0-1.
Carlos a little bit slow coming back. And here we go. The score is 1-0 MFC. There's the obligatory ball. Straight to Keenan. Drops it real quick. Keenan's looking over. Rolls it over to Nolan. Nolan scanning. Dinks it over to Carlo. Bad pass. Here comes the throw in. No pressure. Okay, Jonas. Carlo. Jonas. Jonas. Carlo takes it in the face. Bad kick by the goalie. Bruno's got it over there on the left. A little bit too hard of a tap. Bruno still got it and kicked out by the defense. Bruno's getting instructions from Coach Selu. Maeva's coming down behind just to give coverage. Nolan is in the midfield. Bruno throws it to Maeva. No pressure on Maeva whatsoever. Maeva taken to the center of the field. Taylor asking for it on the left. Maeva moves it to the right, and unlucky, through the legs of Bruno. Here's the throw in. At the feet of Bruno. Bruno stops it. Defense. Bruno. And a foul called on Bruno. No card. It just seems like the feet got tangled up and Bruno was called. The foul was called on Bruno. Okay, free kick. Okay, Maeva guarding. Everyone's got a man. Everyone's looking for a man. Bruno, the lone wall. Bruno, the lone wall. Here we go. There's the shot. Wide left and just missed. Ooh. Kick by Kian. Not the greatest of kicks. Nolan clears it out to the wide right. Nobody there. Bruno tries to stop it. Foul. Foul on Jonas. Coach Sado's telling everyone to settle down. Find a man! Find a man! There's just a lot of running around in front of the pitch, right in front of the goal. Coach Sado's telling them to watch the second post. Here's the kick. Wide left and just over the heads of the players. Escaped the jaws of death once again. Ball's back over into Maeva. No pressure on Maeva whatsoever. Maeva crosses it over to Nolan. Nolan's got a little bit of time. She takes it back to Maeva. Maeva boots it to Carlos. Too short. Nolan stops, intercepts the pass, passes it up to Carlo. Got Taylor running up the center. Jonas waiting for some help. And it went in! A little bit of a curveball, but Jonas puts one in. That's 2 for Jonas tonight. We do have an injured opponent, and unclear what happened. He's laying on the ground. I think he has a broken heart. It's either Maeva, Carlene, or Taylor told him they wouldn't give him their phone number, and so he's out cold. He's really sad about that, so he's injured. So for those of you who are just joining, the score is 2-0, MFC up. Both goals have been scored by Jonas, number 8. All right, the injured player is up. Unclear if there was no substitutions yet for MFC. Ball's in. Taylor putting pressure. Nolan intercepts the ball. Bruno out wide. Bruno's got a couple of touches. Bruno loses the ball. They've got to recover. Taylor intercepts the ball. Taylor, kicked. Trouble. Oh, and wonderful save by Maeva. Okay, that is not a corner. It should be a throw-in from the deep side. Coach Salu's yelling at the kids to protect the goal, especially the second post. There's a lot of running around in front of the goal right now. Here's the throw in. Bruno tries to hit it at the head. Oh, Marco was subbed in. Gives it to Taylor. Taylor takes it down. Oh, slide tackle but missed. Taylor's going. You got Marco streaking down the right-hand side, waiting for the cross. And unlucky corner kick, MFC. We're about 10 minutes into the half, leaving about 5 minutes left. MFC is up 2-0 right now. Corner kick taken by Nolan. Meva again at the far end in case the ball goes long. Taylor also joining her. Here's the kick. It's a short one. Nobody there. You got Bruno running up to intercept it. Bruno passes to Nolan. Wasn't ready. Here's the throw in. Nolan and Carlo covering. Carlo saves the ball. Still in. Carlo to Taylor. Loses possession. Ball swung over to the other side. Bruno on defense. Bruno gets passed. Marco coming in. Shot blocked by Carlo. Keane recovers the ball. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. Keane on the ground, giving his team time to recover. Passes the ball to Meva. Meva's got pressure for the first time tonight. Oh, the ball goes up to Taylor. Taylor's got a touch. She's got one man to beat. She passes the ball over to Nolan, who may not make it to the end. Oh, just too much sauce on that one. Ball's thrown in right over Nolan's head and headed out by Carlo. Ball's thrown in. Headed back. Keane picks it up. Keane lays on the ground, gives his team time to set up. Meva on the right, ready to receive the ball. Ball goes to Meva. Meva getting pressured. Ball goes to Jonas. Scrimmage passed over to Nolan. Nolan is looking. Needs to, no pressure whatsoever. Carlo is asking for the ball. Nolan crosses it over and loses it. Meanwhile, Carlo is wide open. Last lady of defense, Meva. And it goes out. Didn't get a good foot on that ball. All right, there's a substitute. No, there is not a substitute. Oh, there is a substitute. Nolan is being subbed off, and Carleen is joining. She will be the left back. Ball's in, and that was Carlos who headed the ball out. Carlos, Jonas, Taylor. Long shot, and caught by our keeper, Keane rolls the ball out to Bruno. Bruno, gets bumped. Maintains possession of the ball. Bruno to Marco. Marco gets slide tackled. And it is MFC ball. Bruno's taking the throw in. Meva staying back. You got Carleen on the far right, or far left-hand side. Coach Selu's telling Bruno to stay back, Meva to throw it in. They discussed this earlier. Meva has the longer throw. Here's Meva throwing it in. Right in front of, there's Carlos. Taken down. No, there was a foul, but a foul on MFC. That was in the box, too. All right, ball's back in play. Bruno to intercept. Bruno passes to Marcos. Bruno blocks it again. Slide tackle, and ball's still in play. And let's see, it looks like Saki was subbed in at some point. Sorry for not calling that in. Ball is kicked to Carleen. Carleen taps it in the center. Nobody's there. Ball's kicked over to the right. Bruno's got time. He tries to cross over to Saki. Too much on that one. Ball is still in. MFC ball down on the deep right-hand side. Taylor is going to be throwing this one in. Meva shifting to back defense. Back left defense. Bruno on back right defense. Nice throw. Oh, just over the head. Oh, and kicked by Carlos, but just to the right of the goal. headed by Meva, and they're calling that a foul. I think she's saying, or the ref is saying, she was over his back. You can see Kian in the bottom left-hand corner telling the wall where to go. Meva finding a person, Bruno finding an opponent. We got somebody over here on the left. Okay, here we go. A lot of running around in front of the goal. Ref telling the wall to scoot back. Here we go. Here's the shot. Stopped by Keenan. And that is halftime, my friends. Ooh, what a nice save by Keenan. The score right now is